France. Imagine a place where narrow, charming streets wind gently along quiet canals, where fragrant lavender fields meet the majestic peaks of the Alps. Welcome to France, a land where art, nature, and history intertwine to create a timeless masterpiece. In today's episode, we'll explore 7 of the most fascinating destinations this beautiful country has to offer. In the heart of Alsace lies Strasbourg, a city where French spirit meets German architecture. Its most iconic landmark, the Strasbourg Cathedral, rises 142 meters into the sky. Once the tallest building in all of Christendom. Carved from warm red sandstone, its intricate facade is a masterpiece of medieval craftsmanship, filled with thousands of sculptures and details that seem to come alive in the sunlight. Inside, the astronomical clock marks the rhythm of centuries, a symbol of human ingenuity and devotion. The old quarter, La Petite France, feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Half-timbered houses lean over cobblestone streets, their balconies draped with flowers, while calm canals reflect pastel-colored facades. Here, cozy wine taverns invite visitors to taste Alsatian specialties and enjoy that perfect blend of French charm and German heart. Strasbourg truly embodies the European soul of France. As a symbol of royal power and absolute monarchy, Versailles remains one of the most dazzling achievements in European history. Built under King Louis XIV, the Sun King, the palace was once the political heart of France and the envy of courts across Europe. The Hall of Mirrors, lined with 357 mirrors, reflects both light and the might of an empire. It was here, centuries later, that the Treaty of Versailles was signed, marking the end of World War I. Outside, the gardens of Versailles stretch over 800 hectares, a masterpiece of geometry and design by the legendary landscape architect André Le Nôtre. Perfectly trimmed hedges, glittering fountains, and secret grottos unfold like a living painting. These gardens once hosted lavish royal festivities designed to impress and control the French nobility. Even today, Versailles remains a symbol of elegance, power, and artistic perfection. The French Riviera, or Côte d'Azur, has long been a dream destination, a sun-drenched coastline where the Mediterranean sparkles beneath 300 days of sunshine a year. In Nice, life flows around Place Masséna, a grand square framed by red buildings and black and white tiles. The famous Promenade des Anglais curves gracefully along the Bay of Angels, where the deep blue sea meets a line of palm trees and pebble beaches. And just a short drive away lies Cannes, the glamorous city of cinema. Every May, its red carpet becomes the stage for the world's most famous stars. Luxury yachts gently sway in the harbor, while the old quarter, Le Suquet, offers quiet charm above the glittering coast. And then there's Monaco, not technically France, yet inseparable from the Riviera's image of luxury and style. Between the Royal Palace, the Monte Carlo Casino, and the stunning cliffs above the sea, this coastline is pure Mediterranean magic, where elegance meets endless blue. Rising like a vision from the tidal flats of Normandy, Mont-Saint-Michel is one of France's most enchanting sights. This medieval abbey, perched on a rocky island, seems to float between heaven and earth. At low tide, the surrounding bay reveals vast green meadows dotted with grazing sheep. But as the water returns, the island transforms into a fortress surrounded by shimmering waves. Winding alleys lead upward toward the abbey church, whose slender spire reaches for the sky. The view from the top, especially at sunrise or twilight, feels almost divine. Mont-Saint-Michel is more than a landmark. It is a symbol of faith, perseverance, and the eternal dialogue between man and nature. France's oldest city, Marseille, pulses with Mediterranean energy and a vibrant multicultural flair. Founded over 2,600 years ago, it has been a gateway between Europe and the sea since ancient times. The old port, lined with fishing boats and yachts, remains the beating heart of the city, where locals enjoy their coffee or a glass of pastis under the sun. The Palais Longchamp, with its grand fountains and neoclassical beauty, celebrates the arrival of fresh water to the city in the 19th century. High above, the Basilica of Notre-Dame de la Garde, affectionately called La Bonne Mère, watches over Marseille and its bustling harbour. Just beyond the city, the rugged Calanques, white limestone cliffs diving into turquoise water, offer hidden coves of breathtaking beauty. It's a place where the wild Mediterranean meets the warmth of southern life. No journey through France would be complete without Paris, the city of love and light. Few places on earth blend art, history, and life so effortlessly. The Eiffel Tower, once built as a temporary structure for the 1889 World's Fair, has become the eternal symbol of France. From the Arc de Triomphe, the grand avenue of the Champs-Élysées stretches through the heart of the city, lined with elegant boutiques and cafes. Inside the Louvre, the world's largest museum, the mysterious smile of the Mona Lisa greets millions of visitors each year. Despite the tragic fire of 2019, the Notre Dame Cathedral still rises proudly over the Seine, a monument to human resilience and devotion. But the true spirit of Paris is found not in its monuments, but in its moments, in the soft clinking of cups at a sidewalk cafe, in the laughter of strangers sharing a croissant, and in the quiet magic of the city as it glows under the evening lights. At the meeting point of the Rhône and Saône rivers lies Lyon, the secret capital of French gastronomy. Above the city, the white basilica of Notre-Dame de Fourvière gleams like a crown, overlooking rooftops and riverbanks. The Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, hides narrow passageways known as traboules, once used by silk workers and resistance fighters alike. A boat ride along the rivers reveals the many faces of Lyon, from Renaissance charm to sleek modern architecture. The Parc de la Tête d'Or, with its lake and botanical gardens, offers a peaceful retreat within the bustling city. And at the Place Bellecour, one of Europe's largest open squares, locals gather under the watchful gaze of a bronze horseman, King Louis XIV himself. Lyon is where past and present meet at the table, a city that tastes, smells, and feels like the essence of France. From the sunlit Riviera to the shadowed alleys of Mont-Saint-Michel, from royal Versailles to the beating heart of Paris, France is a country that never ceases to inspire. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which country should we explore next?